What are some of the key themes that you're seeing? And you just had a great LinkedIn post with all the sessions, but have you spotted some categories that are really standing out for next month's show?
So identity, the technology around identity continues to get more and more sophisticated. So I think that's a huge one. Fraud, obviously, I think that the statistics coming out of particularly the 2022 holiday season and the amount of fraud in digital commerce, in addition to the amount of enterprises that are developing marketplaces and digital platforms, is super interesting. So we're starting to see a lot of the retail issues show up on platforms. And I think in terms of fraud, obviously, one of the big topics this time around is generative AI, right? And how can it be leveraged for good, but how it's being leveraged for bad. I think the moment that ChatGPT came out, there were a million use cases on for bad and for good. And now, of course, there's so many competitors we're out with ChatGPT and all these different generative AI players. There's a lot of content focused around trust and safety, around good uses of it, obviously, nefarious uses of it. And then a lot has happened on the regulatory side. We've got a ton of CLEs and different legal content, regulatory compliance content that is evergreen in the sense that it's constantly evolving and changing. And then huge shout out. We've got about 100, a little over 100 speakers from a ton of platforms. They've been really coming to this event with some of those kind of groundbreaking content. So when I say it's going to be the best show, it's with the biggest numbers. We've got the most speakers, but the content is truly world class and you can't get it anywhere else. So we're really grateful to all of the sponsors and the participants and the speakers.